Hello, everyone, and welcome to Live at Night. Latikla Lawson, I want to thank you for putting something in the comment section because usually I have a lot of people here. I don't know what happened. And I said, oh my God, did I do something wrong? So listen, blessings to you. Thank you for responding and much love to you. Okay. So now, what is going on? I still don't see a lot of people here, but that is okay. Long as I see you here, I know something is right, okay? So listen, today I'm talking about life path numbers, and this is powerful. Now, I hope that Erica's here. Blessings to you. Hello, Erica. Yes, 28 people are here. I thought something was going wrong. Christine, thank you. Erica, thank you for responding. Much love to you. Okay, so today we're going to go over life path numbers, and we're going to have a ball because this is something that I love to talk about, and it's like the best thing for people to figure out, like, what is their life path number, what's going on, and it is totally super duper exciting. So now, again, we're talking about life path numbers. This is a special Live at Night with Eyvette. And what I want to say is, please, with the rules, do not write long comments, everyone. Now, this is a biggie. Please, we don't want anybody's personal information. So when I'm telling you to work out your life path number, I want you to do it for yourself on a piece of paper and then give me that final number or whatever I'm asking for, okay? So again, no personal information because I love to protect people. The other thing is, please, you guys, keep the comments short. And if you see me shouting out the people in green, and that's because they are members. So we're going to get to this, and we're going to have some fun today, and this is going to be exciting. Now, back to the topic is, are you feeling lost and stuck? Okay? Your life path number holds the key, okay? And we're just doing life path numbers today, okay, you guys? And this is fun. I do it every year around this time to help give people an idea of where they should be or what is part of their life purpose or what is it that would make them more happy or help them with fulfillment, okay? So now, again, what is the life path number? Your life path number is like the blueprint for you. Nothing happens by accident. Your date of birth is connected to your spiritual journey. Okay, everyone? And this is powerful. It is based on your full birth date, okay? So we're going to work with this. The next thing is it shows your strength, your lessons, and your purpose, okay? So a lot of people are trying things out in life, and they're like, Eyvette, every time I try something, it just doesn't work for me. It's just not right for me. And I'm going to show you today how you can use this number to find out who you are. Now, one thing I would like to tell you guys, it doesn't matter what life path number you are when it comes to specific jobs. It's that role you play in the job that is going to affect you. So it doesn't matter if you're a life purpose 2 and then you have a job doing owning a business. It does not matter, okay? It's how you use your blueprint to work in that field, okay? I hope you guys understand me. We got an Eyvette here. Hello, Eyvette. Hello. People are already putting up their life path numbers. I love it. I love it. And again, hi, Angie. I see you there. Hello, hello. I signed on a little late today because I thought something was wrong. Tanika, I see you. Much love to you. Erica Bradley, again, thank you for showing up. And this person right here, Lataka Lawson, thank you because you're the one that cleared it all up for me, okay? Thank you so much. So now, where are we going to do and how are we going to figure out our life path number, okay? And I'm telling you guys right now, please start looking at these things, numerology, because it totally represents you and you can use it in so many different ways. So now, let's get to this. How do you calculate your life path number? And I'm going to bring this up right here. Again, We're talking about life path numbers, everyone. So we're going to have fun with this, okay? And if you haven't gotten my Simple Money Rituals book, please go out there. If you're looking for money manifestation rituals, it will give you everything, no matter if you're looking for scripting, affirmations, bay leaf, cinnamon, everything is in here. People owing you money, the lottery, everything is in here. So have fun. So now, getting back to this topic, what is your life path number? And we're going to discuss this and we're going to figure this out. Now, listen, when we're talking about life path numbers, we're talking about your actual birth date. So now, what it is, you have your month, your day, and your year. So this right here is self-explanatory. Your month is broken down to a single digit. Okay, you add up the month, you add up the day, and then you add up the year. Now, what I will tell you, for me, I keep breaking them down until they get to one digit. Now, I don't really break down any master numbers. I just add them the way they are. So how I would do this is, if I was adding this up, this would be 11, this 21 would be 3, and then what I would do, I would add all of these up and you get 21, and then you got 35. Then you add these all up to get 35, and then you add the 3 and the 5, and you get to 8. It is just that simple, okay, you guys? So you're going to do this, each and every one of you right now is going to take your birthday. So let's just say your birthday is, let's just say it's July 3rd, 1969. So July is a 7, the 3rd would be a 3, and 1969 would be a 7. So you're going to have 7, 14, and then another 3, that would be 17. So the final number would be 17, and then you're going to add the 1 plus the 7, and that's going to give you the 8. Okay? Very simple, you guys. So follow this chart right here, and everyone calculate their birthdays. And again, you guys, please don't put your birthdays in the chat line, okay? I'm making it very clear, okay? Okay, so once you guys have, came up with your basic number and your life path number, give me a thumbs up, okay? Give me that thumbs up so we can take it from there. When I start seeing some thumbs up, then I'll keep it moving, okay? I love it, I love it, I love it. People are already breaking it down. Okay, people are breaking it down. Now, I'm also going to give you guys some information on what type of jobs, what things that you like, okay? So remember, you guys, do not post birthdays. The final number is what we're going to be working on here. And I want to go over strengths, challenges, lessons, relationships, purposes, okay, when we messing around with the life purpose number. Okay, life path number. Okay, great. So now, everyone, now we're going to now get into a couple of things when it comes down to the life path numbers, okay? So now, let's just say, you're a life path 1. The 1 is basically the leader, okay? You are not going to be happy until you are in a position where you're using your leadership skills. You're also the type of person that might want to work alone. Yeah, okay? Own your own business, work in your office by yourself, but you need more control over whatever's going on, or you need like a leadership position. Now, if you're a number 2, when I think of number 2s are very compassionate people, okay? Mindful, they're nurturing, and basically they like to have everything balanced. That's the way I look at a life path person 2. They like balance, okay? And we're going to go over this a little bit about the jobs. The life path 3 is the creative self-expression person. I am a life path 3. Self-expression is part of my life purpose, okay? So, number 4. Number 4 is the hard worker. They like foundations. They like to make sure everything is done correctly from the beginning, from the top, okay? So they're not going to be the type of people that have a job that basically is not solid, that's all over the place. This is not the job for you at all. So number 5 is the adventurous person, the person that just needs to be free, Okay? This is not the person, number 5, that's going to want to sit in an office. They're going to get bored very easy. They're not going to like it. They're going to feel constricted. They're going to feel like something's missing out of their life. The number 6 is the caretaker. It's the empathetic person, the person that deeply feels for other people. And again, we're going to go over what this means about your career. Now, the number 7 is the luckiest one. The one, basically, I'm not even going to go there with the number 7. I like the spiritual analytical type of person for the number 7. The number 7 is always going to be that person that's looking into something, that got to see something, that when you tell them something, they got to go and look into it further. They got to figure out what's going on with whatever they're discussing, whatever they're doing at work. They're the person that's really going to look into something. I think one of my comment moderators is a number 7, okay? So now when we get to the number 8, the number 8 is going to be the ambitious one. That's going to be the leader, the one that is the leader amongst leaders. That person can go very good with the number 1. That person is the one that's out there starting their business. That's the person that's always developing things, always trying to do things, always at the top of whatever it is they're doing. The number 9 is the compassionate person, the person that is very supportive. Now, the number 9 and the number 6 are very similar, but the number 9 is almost like worldwide, larger groups, mothers against drunk drivers, whatever. This person has a compassion for things in whole, changing things, changing systems to help everyone live in more of a peaceful environment. Now, here we got the master numbers. The 1111 is the intuitive, the spiritual person. So things are going to come very easy to the person that is a life path 11. This is a very spiritual person, very sensitive, okay? So when this person is trying to do meditation or out-of-body experiences or learning to use with tools like pendulums or tarot cards, everything comes to this person very easy, especially dreams, because this person is an 11. Now, the 22, whoa, the 22 for me is the master builder, okay? And I'm going to change screens again. The 22 is the master builder. It's the leader of the leaders, okay? So the 22 is a powerful number. The 22 can almost do anything, build anything, create anything, and it is the builder amongst the builders. The number 33, if it breaks down to 33, is the master teacher, okay? This is a person that also is very nurturing, idealistic, optimistic, but this is the person that I would say is the master teacher. So we got the master spiritual person. We got the master builder. We got the master teacher. When we're dealing with 11, 22, and 33, those are powerful numbers. Those are the numbers that you know you got a little edge on top of you to help you move around in this world. So if you got 11, do not break that number down any further. Leave it as an 11 or 22 or 33. Other than that, you break it down to that single digit. Okay? So let me just look in the comment section and see what's going on here. We got people already throwing things out. I love it. I love it. I love it. People are saying, I'm a life path 8. Here it is. I'm a life path 8. Starseed, I love it. People are saying I'm a life path 5. I love it. We have here some 9s, life path 9. Eyvette, hey, life path. Okay, Angie, yeah, booyah, girl, booyah. Okay, MMS, NS 679. I'm not too sure what that is, but again, break it down the way I'm stating, and you should be fine. Eyvette is on life path 9. Okay. And let me see, we got people that here that are 4s. Okay. Again, we got 8s, we got 4s, we got 7s. Eleanor is a 7. Okay. Listen, we don't have a 10. A 10 would be broken down to a 1. Okay. That would mean that you're a life path 1. Okay. And that's a powerful number to be. A life path 4 is Hazel Jones. KD King is a number 4. Okay. What is this? Sunshine Free Fee is a number 6, but I don't want to be a caretaker. Listen, I'm going to get back to that, okay? Again, there is no 10. It would be a 1. Okay, you break the number down till you get to single digits, unless it's 11, 22, or 33. Mary Starseed again said 7 people are just throwing out their numbers, 2s and 6s. Okay, so now where are we going with this? Okay, what is it? I don't want to be, what is it? I don't want to be a healer or nurturer. People are saying what they don't want to be. Thank you for the explanation of a 10. Yes, you're welcome, Loretta. And we have here Natanya says she's a number 9. Now, let me break this down to you guys, because people are saying, no, I don't want that. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to do that. And listen, I understand. And that's why I told people, listen, it's not, the number is explaining who you are. And you can take it very far to do whatever it is you want to do. Okay? So again, the 1 is a leader, ambitious. Listen, that can be in any field that you want to be. The number 2 is the peacemaker, very supportive but like balance. Okay? So when we're dealing with the peacemaker, that could be basically a caregiver. That could be somebody that is working with people, helping people, whatever. But there's many jobs around this, okay? The creative person can be a writer, can be an actor. They could be whatever, as long as they're creating. They could be somebody doing a blogging, okay? The number 4 is the one that has to have everything in order. This does not mean that you're a hard worker or whatever. It just means you like everything to go in order, okay? So where there's a job that's a lot of chaos, that is not going to work for you. The number 5, whoa, the adventurous one. That can be anything in your life, but you're not going to be the one that's sitting in an office doing a 9 to 5. You might be a freelance photographer. You might be someone that travels, someone that does a blog that shows different places in the world. Whatever it is, you're not meant to be in an office. Now, the number 6, the caretaker, the one that everybody's saying, I don't want to be a caretaker. I don't want to care for people. When you are caring for your family, you're a caretaker. When you are writing a blog and you're speaking on topics that help people, that's a caretaker. When you are doing movies or doing acting and you're taking on roles where it means something to people in the community, that's a caretaker. It's not particular you're going to open up a daycare. It's not particular that you're going to have a home health agency. It does not mean that. You have to work with yourself to know that you are in alignment no matter what it is you're doing, but you're in alignment with whoever it is you want, whatever it is you want to do. When we're talking about the number 9, I'm not saying you're going to go out there and start something like Mothers Against Drunk Driving. I'm not saying that. But whatever it is, you want to help people. You want to see change. You want to see something being done. The number 8, you don't have to open up your own business, but no, you have the capability to do that. Okay, like the number 1. The whole thing is any of you can have your own business. But when it comes down to the number 8, the number 8 is extremely ambitious, okay, in whatever it is they're undertaking. Number 7, again, I always say it's the lucky number, but I always say it's the analytical person. This person is a person that you're not going to get over on. So this person will make a good private detective, investigator, somebody that works with science, somebody that's always analyzing. Maybe it's herbs, learning how to do natural cures, or into herbs, into natural resources to help people, whatever it is. When we get to the analytical, spiritual, introspective person, they're always looking deeper into things, okay? So I just want to bring this out to you guys because so many people think that when they got one number, this number is just, that's all they can do. It is not. I am a number 3. I've been a nurse practitioner, nurse for many years, okay? And I care about people. I love people. Don't get me wrong. But I found my joy when I started expressing myself. When I started expressing myself, totally. And I found who I am. whether it's blogging, whether it's writing, whether it's talking to you, I found who I am, okay? What I came here to do. And it was based on the number 3. And I didn't realize that. Robinson family, hello, and thank you for the super sticker. Much love to you. You and Angie are always representing. I love it. So these are the things that I am telling you. So now let me go over a couple of things just to give you guys some more information about careers, okay? The number 1, it could be an entrepreneur, a CEO, independent contractor, inventor, or a manager. Okay? It is one who strives when they're in charge or pioneering something new. So the number 1s always have to be at the top of the ladder, okay? Whatever they're trying to do. The number 2 is the peacemaker. This is the position, again, compassion, mindful, nurturing. This is the person, again, that likes balance. Counselors, diplomats, therapists, mediators, support roles, human resources. 2s excel in cooperative, harmonious environments where they can bring people together. Again, think about that. Just think about it. And there's so many jobs or so many businesses that you can start. The number 3 is the writer, the artist, the performer, the public speaker, the marketer. Why? 3s love to express themselves creatively and connect with others through word and art. Now listen, I don't care if you're a 3 and then you're a 6. The 6 can also write. The 6 can also take on businesses or jobs or anything where they are expressing themselves in a way that's helping others. Okay, I am not a 6, but I love using my creative voice to help people spiritually. To help people in life. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying, please give me that thumbs up, you guys, because you guys have to understand this, and I'm going to take it a little further, okay? The number 4, I call this is the foundation person, regardless to whatever. Engineers, accountants, architects, project managers, analysts. 4s are all about structure, stability, and building things that last. So they're not going to be the one that works with somebody that just don't give a crap, okay? They have to make sure everything is done well. I think Oprah Winfrey is a number 4. I think she's a number 4, okay? Life path number 5. This is the person, again, that is adventurous. So in life path number 5 person is going to be a person that travels, writes, salesperson, consultant, promoter for concerts, anything with a variety and travel. 5s need freedom, adventure, and they need to change in their work environment, okay? So they're not going to be the ones that stay home. So now what about the number 6? We're back to the number 6 over there. The 6ers can be teachers, caregivers, nurses, counselors, interior decorators or interior designers, community organizers. 6s shine in the role where they can care for others or create harmony. Creating harmony in someone's home, okay? So 6s is all about peace and getting things. Again, we mentioned here interior design, where you're creating peace in your house or someone else's house. So you have to be creative with this. The number 7, I already told you before, they learn easy, new skills easy. They're the researchers, the scientists, the philosophers, the spiritual teachers, the analysts. 7s love to dig deep. They like to explore mystery, understand the deeper meaning of life. Now, again, my comment moderator, General Locks, he can tell you anything about herbs, anything. He can tell you anything about a lot of that stuff, okay? And when you tell him something, he's digging deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and you cannot change his mind. He is a number 7. So now, the number 8, the career business executive, finances, real estate agents, lawyers, anyone in a position of authority and influence, okay? 8s are driven by success, power, and the material world, okay? If you understand what I'm saying, you guys, give me that thumbs up. And again, if you just signing on, listen, get on there and start breaking down your birthday, everyone, okay? Life Path 9 is the humanitarian, everyone. That is the person that social worker, activist, artist, healers, nonprofit leaders. Nines are all about compassion, like the number 6, service, and making the world a better place. Some people do this with their self-expression in art. Some people do this as actors. Some people do this as poets or writers. So you see how it all you can be any number, but it's how you use your career, how you use it. Are you a person that's very concerned about the world and changing the world? Okay, you might want to write about topics or start a business where you focus on things that's going to help change the world, things that's going to help people. And believe me, you guys, when you are helping others, the money comes, the abundance comes. It comes naturally because you are in alignment. Okay, now let's get to those master numbers, okay? The master number 11, again, spiritual guides, inspirational speakers, intuitive counselors, healers. 11s are here to uplift and inspire others on a spiritual level. I am not an 11, but I am self-expression. I use my voice on spiritual topics because I love spiritual topics. I love rituals. I love everything of the unknown, everything that's not the norm for other people. So I use my voice, my self-expression to relay the messages to you. So again, I'm not an 11, okay? But some of you may be. Then we have the master number 22. These are the builders, the architects of large projects, business leaders, humanitarians, inventors of systems that benefit society. 22s are master manifestors who can turn big dreams into reality. Whoa, I love it. I totally love it. Master manifester, okay? The number 3 is the master teacher, the spiritual teachers, the healers, the compassionate caregivers, those dedicated to helping others heal and grow. 33s are here to nurture and teach on a profound level, okay? So these right here is just giving you guys some ideas of who you can be, what it is you came here to do, and how you can use it for yourself, okay? How you can use these things. Now, again, you guys can go on Google, pull up these charts, or look into your number. What is the life path number? What is it? And get an idea of different jobs or different personalities that you might have that can help you in your life journey. It is just that simple, you guys. Now, I'm going to break it down a little more for you guys because you guys know I love to give some extra information. Let's just say, let's go back. Let's just say this right here is your life path calculation, okay? November 21st, 1947. Now, for me, your life path number is a number 8. That is your main number. Now, we're going to take it a little further. That 3 and that 5 is part of you for that number 6, okay? That person that says they're a number 6 and they didn't want to do that. Can you do me a favor and tell me what were the 2 numbers before you got to the 6? Was it 33? Well, no, that's a master number. It wouldn't be broke down. But give me the 2 numbers. I don't want to know your birthday, okay? Okay? Just give me, if you're a number 6, give me the person, well, basically the person that said they didn't want to be a number 6, okay? Tell me the 2 numbers before the number 6, okay? And I'm just going to show you an example how all of this plays part, okay? Come on, give it to me. We got Bruce Lee here, and he's a 33. I love it. Bruce Lee, I love it. That's powerful, okay? And we got somebody here, Blessing, say, I'm 11. I'm spiritually but not religious. Spiritual but not religious. Of course, okay? I understand. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, 6. None of the things you mentioned are speaking to me. I like business. Okay, but what kind of business? Okay, what kind of business are you referring to? And people are still saying, does 10 break down to 1? Yes, it does. There is no such thing as a 10. It's 1 through 9, and then it's 11, 22, and 33. So you are a 1, and you are a leader. So Sunshine, here you go. Sunshine said it was a 42. Okay, Sunshine. So now you also got the 4 and the 2, okay? And the 4 and the 2 is basically a person that loves balance, that loves to make sure things are going well. So and then you got the 2 that is nurturing also. So let's get back to this page right here. The new is the peacemaker, supportive. The number 4 is practical, of the builder. Okay? So these also is part of who you are. So when we're looking at the 2, I'm going to go back because I love doing this. The 2, counselors, therapists, mediators, okay, support roles, human resources. The number 4, engineers, accountants, architect, project managers, analytics, okay? All of this affects you, okay? All of this. So you're not only looking at your master number, I then want you to start looking at the 2 numbers that came before it, okay? Now, another thing I want you guys to do, and again, as we break it down, it becomes less and less, but it's still part of who you are. When you added up your month, your day, and your year, I would also want to know, okay, you're in November. November's a master number, okay? You got a little bit of that master number in you, making up your blueprint. Okay, that's for all those November people, okay? Then you have also the 3 somewhere in there, self-expression. Then you have somewhere in there that 21 that breaks down to 3, another 3. So you got to remember, even though we're looking at the life path number, myself, I love to look further in and see where these numbers are coming from. I'm a life path 3. My numbers break down to 21. So the 21 is the 2 and the 1. I am totally somebody that is like a leader. That's just me. I'm not the one to sit in the back. I'm not that person. I'm always independent, ambitious, and I'm a leader. I am not a 1, but my 2 and my 1 makes up my 3. So I do have a little bit of 1 in there. Then I am a 2, peacemaker, supportive. Yes, I'm very supportive. That's not exactly who I am, but number 1 is absolutely who I am. Okay? But then I look at it and I'm like, wow, supportive, caring. And I'm here to help people learn about spirituality, to help support people as they go along on their spiritual journey. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, I'm supportive, Yeah, I'm into peacemaking and and spreading the word and self-expression. And I am a leader and I'm very independent. Okay? So do you guys understand what I'm saying about how to break this down? Start looking at a little more than just the life path number. Look at how did I get that life path number? What numbers was involved? Okay? For me, I was born on the Lionsgate, okay? Because my birthday breaks down to 777. Okay? 777. My birthday breaks down, okay? And then from there, I get to 23, and then I'm 21, and then that breaks down to 3, okay? So what I'm telling you is start looking more into it, okay? Looking more into what's going on with you. Don't say, oh no, I don't want to do that. Everything overlaps. Everything. Let me ask again. Sunshine. What is it that I am also... Okay. Sunshine. Is it Sunshine? Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Who was the one? Yeah, Sunshine. Sunshine Fee. Okay. You said my 2 numbers are 4 and 2. And then I see a lot in myself, 1 and 4. Okay, the 4 is there. Okay. And listen, when we say 4 and 2, and then you get 6, you can be a leader in anything you do. Long as you following long as you working and you're in alignment with what you are. Responsible, nurturing healer. Okay, let's just say you're a healer or you have a business that you open that is working with spirituality. So let's just say you have a business, you're doing Reiki, you started your own business and you're doing crystals and all this stuff. This is all part of healing. Okay? Nurturing, that's all part of nurturing. Okay? Okay? When we talk about introspective, that is going within. Okay? Meditation. Okay? So now, no matter what it is you're doing, if you start your own business, you are independent. You are a leader. Okay? Okay? And that's just what it is. A lot of people don't realize as long as they're in alignment with who they are, they're not going to feel right. Okay? I'm not going to feel right sitting in the back in any class. I'm not going to feel right working in a situation where where I lose control or out of control or somebody else is telling me what to do and it just doesn't sound right for me. I am not going to feel right. I'm going to feel out of place. Okay? I need a way to speak, to write, whatever it is. And if you are a peacemaker and you're a number 6, you can also write. What? You're writing on whatever it is that you're in alignment with. Okay? So a lot of people not using these words incorrectly. They're not using the numbers correctly. I started off from the beginning telling everyone the numbers is helping you with this life journey, but you can use it in so many different ways. Okay? So now let me go right ahead. For those that are just signing on, I'm going to put this chart back up for that so that you can calculate your life path number. And again, these are important, you guys. Now, let me ask you guys a question. What is it? Sunday. Do you guys want to go over the destiny numbers on Sunday? We can do that too and take you guys into the next level of knowing what it is you need to know for the destiny number. Now, we did the life path number. Now, that number 6, the destiny number is totally different, okay? And you can put the two together to figure out how they work out, how they overlap, okay? And it is, oh, yes. So what we're going to do on Sunday, we are going to go over the destiny numbers, okay? And we're going to have fun with that, okay? So that will be Sunday's topic. Now, let me just go through some of these comments. And I just want to see what's going on. Again, Robinson family, thank you so much, okay? And did I make this clear for everybody? Please give me that thumbs up. Do you feel like me telling you about the life path numbers helped you a little bit about yourself? Just give me that thumbs up or a comment in the comment section, okay? So now I already did that. I said hello to Erica, Christine. Okay, we got Denise here. Hello, Denise. Tanika, again, hello. Keem, hello, Keem. Hi, everyone. Hi, Keem. Queen B is here. I love it. Loretta is here again. Wins 888 ton. I love the picture. I love it. Life path 1. You're a leader. So you, again, get out there and figure out what it is you came here to do. And the reason I'm doing these things, Mary's an 8, and I'm not going to go through all of these. Let me just get to the comments then. Alluring, she said, so happy I caught the live. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Goddess. Thank you for being here. Oh, Angie, I love you, Yvette. I love you too, and you always spell my name right. Okay, Kenyatta says, oh, hi, Kenyatta. Life path number 7, but stuck in a underpaid job. Okay, so now, why are you stuck? Why do you feel like you stuck? Okay? You are the type of person that's going to look into everything. So why aren't you out there looking into what makes you happy? What you should be doing? You are a spiritual person, okay? And you need, if you feel like you're in an underpaid job, only thing that's doing is eating at your soul. So I'm not telling anybody to leave their jobs, but I am telling people to start making moves to do things that they love to do. Okay? Much love to you, Kenyatta. Diva. Yvette, life path 8. Oh, wow. You're a powerful person over there, lady. I wouldn't want to run up into you at the job. Listen, you are very motivated. Get in there and do what you need to do. I got so many people on here. We talked about a 4. We talked about a lot of these things. A lot of people are giving thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. Let me see what else. Okay. Okay, blessings is here. It says, hello, it's so nice to see you live. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm always on live every single Sunday, okay? Everybody's saying they are planting. Okay, see, a star seed. Planting in your garden is a caretaker or animal as well. Absolutely. And listen to you guys. Listen, I am a big time animal lover. Big time. Big time. And yeah, so again, so many things can overlap, you guys. So many things. I am a proud 6 and learn more about me every day. Janet said, I'm a proud 6. I love it. Okay. Crystal says she's a 33. Blessing said, both of my daughters are life path 6. My oldest wants to be an elementary school teacher. Yes. And my youngest wants to be a PA, and my husband is a life path 4. I love it. You done broke down the whole entire family. I love it. It like I said, you can use it in so many ways. Starseed says that's what my kids say to me, that I should be a detective. Because it's part of who you are. Totally part of who you are. KD Kings, the comment is kind of long. I'll do a little bit of it. I knew my daughter was special since I was 5 months pregnant. She's 20 now and she's a 7. I love it, love it, love it, love it. A lot of ones here. A lot of people that are ones. Correct. Blessing said, you're correct about the life path 6 being a good writer. Both of my girls' teachers are always complimented about their writings. I love it. And again, it's all about working with who you are. 6, none of the, okay. Oh, that's sunshine again. Oh, okay. Blessing said, did you enjoy the live? Did you resonate? Let us know via the community page. I love it. Blessing said, the lives are uploaded as videos and you can rewind and rewatch right now. I love it. Okay, let me see. Oh, I am a master builder. I love it. Okay, I love it. Let me see. Blessing said, what's interesting is that no matter how I count my birthday, it's if all the ways across or count each part of my birthday, add them up, they lead to 11. I love it. I love it. And people need to start learning who they are. Okay. Let's go down. Okay. I'm more into finance and law and justice. Well, then how are you not a 6? A 6 is basically helping others, caring for others. Do you see how that all overlaps? It's the peacemaker, the caregiver. So justice, you're helping other people. Law, you're helping other people. Finance, I don't know if it's in business, helping businesses out. I don't know. But these also add up to a number 6. So I'm not too sure what they do. Crawford says she's a 22-4. Okay, that's another thing that I want to break out to you guys, okay? If you are a master number, let's just say you are 11 or a 22 or 3. Remember, you are also a 1. You are also a 2. And you are also a 3. You don't break these down no further, but you are a 1, a 2, and a 3. And if you want to dig into it a little deeper, you can look at the number 4, or 2, or 6. But the whole thing is that you don't break it down further than 11, 22, and 33. But you are a 1, you are a 2, and you are a 3. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that, okay? And just play games with it. Okay, let me see. Is Kat here? Oh, hi, Kat. How you doing, Kat? I missed you. I'm sure this is Kat. I'm not too sure. I hope it is. Martinez said that she's a 33. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. 6 is here. We got a lot of 6s here, you guys. And Cat, there go my cat. Cat said she's an 8. I love it. That's a powerful number. And so many people, when you mention caregiver, I think of nurses, therapists, and healers, etc. Like I said, you can use it in any way. If you're dealing with justice, you are helping people. Okay? A lawyer, you are helping people. Okay? So don't think of it that way. Okay, thank you, blessings. Don't forget to like, you guys, subscribe, tap the bell, okay? You look, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Anna is saying, I'm a 22, but I feel nothing. It does not resonate and I'm building nothing. In my opinions, 11s are always better. No, don't say that. 22s, you're a master builder. Builder at what? A builder at anything. Anything. You can do anything. If you wanted to start your own business, you can do it. If you wanted to be a teacher, you can do it. You're the master builder of your life in general. So 22 is powerful. Anybody would love to be a 22 or 11 or 33, any of those, because you're the master at whatever it is you do. Remember, the 22 is always the master manifester, okay? So remember those things, okay? Somebody say, I look forward to the Sunday morning lives every week. Oh, wow. Okay, Aries, you're a fire sign. Okay, I'm a Leo. Don't forget to show up on Sunday for the destiny number. We'll go through that. Okay? People are saying they're number 9s. I love it. Love the picture. Ayama. Yes, number 6. There's a lot of number 6 here today. Laugh out loud. Being 11, I'm too bossy, according to my husband. That's the one in me. Listen, I'm a 21-3. I got a 1 in me, and believe me, and I'm a Leo, and I'm in July. Listen, and I was born on the Lion's Gate. Listen, I'm a hot mess too. So listen, just just be who you need to be, okay? So if everybody got what I was saying today, please, you guys, give me that thumbs up. I'm not going to keep you long. I just want you guys to enjoy and learn about yourself. As we leave this year, we're going into the year of the horse. Motivation, you guys. We just finished the year of the snake, shedding away whatever it is we no longer need in our lives. And now we're about to step into the year of the horse. What does a horse does? It trots, it runs, it's fast, and it does what it needs to do. So listen, go out there, start getting rid of whatever it is in your life that is no longer for you. I'm not telling you to leave your jobs. I'm not telling you to do that. I worked 37 years for the state of New York. At the same time, I rode up the ladder every single time, never stayed in the same spot, kept moving up, kept moving back, kept moving up. And at the end of the day, you guys, I retired and I started this like 10 years before I retired, like 9 years before I retired. I've been doing this since 14 years old. And I said, what is it that I want to do that resonates with me? And that's why I'm here. Okay. I never planned to be on YouTube, you guys, but I'm here. And because it was part of who I am, it just took off. So I want to say, you guys, blessings to you all. Much love. And I will see you on Sunday. And again, you guys, don't forget to get the book. And here, you guys, if you guys want to pop in to my New Age shop this month right here, put in Black Friday. Okay, put in Black Friday. If you're not a gold member, put in Black Friday and you'll get 20% off anything you buy. It's 20% off until December 1st. It's over on December 1st. So scan it, have fun, and much love to you guys all, okay? If you guys want private lessons, everything is in the description. My books are in the description. But go to the site, go get your spiritual supplies, and have fun. So again, you guys, I'm signing off. I enjoyed it, and namaste.